Imagine having no alarm, no job, and no need to be somewhere on time on a Tuesday. You don't have to worry about getting to work. You can walk to your favorite coffee shop, read a book, or hang out with your kids. It sounds like something that only prize winners or hugely wealthy people in Silicon Valley can enjoy, right? Not so fast. It's not just a dream to retire early, it's a plan. Many people work until they are in their 60s or even 70s, but more and more are going against the grain and quitting in their 40s or 50s. They didn't get rich by luck either. That's how they did it. They planned consistently and systematically. You can do the same. What early retirement means to you? Everyone has a different idea of what early retirement looks like. For some, it means giving up all their jobs and moving to Bali to live on a beach. For some, it means being able to work part-time, do consulting, or start a passion project without having to worry about making money. Get clear on what your early retirement looks like before you start doing the math. How much every month do you need? You can live in a place that costs a lot or somewhere that costs less. What kind of way of life do you want? What comes next is based on your answers. Get your FIRE number. If you've thought about retiring early, you've probably heard of FIRE, which stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. The FIRE movement is based on finding your FIRE number, which is the amount of money you need to spend in order to retire safely early. The basic method is this. FIRE number equals costs per year times 25. The safe exit rate is set at 4%. For example, if you need $40,000 a year to live well, you'll need to put $1 billion. If this amount is handled correctly, it should last forever. Some people choose a safer 3.5% or 3% withdrawal rate when they quit early, especially if they are in their 30s or 40s. Cut back on spending without giving up happiness. Being smart about how much you spend will help you retire early. You don't have to live like a monk, but you do need to get rid of the extra stuff. That latte for $6, your 3 streaming services that you don't use very often, the new car you buy every 5 years, it all adds up. The important thing is to find value over volume. Upsizing your home might save you money on rent, but it will give you more peace of mind. It can be healthy and save you a lot of money to cook at home instead of going out to eat. It's not about not having anything. It's about being smart about how you spend your money. To make more money, do these things. Based on your work, ask for a raise or a job. Teach yourself useful things like coding, internet marketing, and design. Start working as a freelancer or consultant on the side. Buy rental property, income stocks, or other assets that bring in money on a regular basis. You will reach your goal faster if you earn and save extra money. Save and invest money aggressively. You'll need to save more than most people if you want to retire decades early. Most people are told to save 10 to 15% of their income, but early retirees often save 40 to 70%. What's that money for? 401k or IRA. Put as much money as you can into these to get tax-free growth. Taxable trading accounts allows early withdrawals with some freedom. Converting a Roth IRA. Plan ahead to lower your taxes when you leave. HSAs accounts for future medical bills that are tax-advantaged 3 times over. Even more importantly, don't just save money, spend it wisely. To make a diverse portfolio that grows over time, use index funds that don't cost much. In the past, the stock market has given back 7 to 10% per year, which is higher than inflation and speeds up the process of getting rich. Set up streams of passive income. If you want to retire early without stress, passive income is the best way to do it. It means you make money without working all the time. Here are some well-known ways to make idle income. Stocks that pay dividends. Rental properties or REITs. Digital products, ebooks, courses. YouTube feeds or blogs. Affiliate marketing. Peer-to-peer lending. Be careful. Making just £500 to £1,000 a month can cut down on the amount you need to save by a huge amount. Plus, it gives you extra money in case the economy goes down. Make a plan for your health insurance and medical bills. Healthcare is one of the biggest problems with retiring early. You won't be able to get Medicare if you quit before age 65. How do you handle things? Marketplace insurance. The ACA lets you buy plans, and depending on your income, you may be able to get money to help pay for them. Health-sharing ministries are cost-sharing groups that are not for profit, but they are not the same as standard insurance. COBRA coverage, this is short-term insurance after losing your job. It's usually expensive but covers everything. Part-time jobs. Some part-time jobs offer health insurance. Healthcare should be a part of your retirement plan from the start. It's one of the biggest costs that people forget about. Learn how to deal with withdrawal. You will need a long-term plan for how to live off of your savings when you retire. Most people follow the 4% rule, which says they take out 4% of their savings every year. But people who quit early may choose 3 to 3.5% to improve their chances of success over a 40-year or longer retirement. Smart ways to withdraw. Use a bucket strategy, cash, bonds, and stocks, to protect yourself from market drops. Make tax-efficient withdrawals your top priority. Start with taxed accounts and work your way up to IRAs and Roth IRAs. Think about Roth conversions when you don't make much money to lower your taxes later on. You can get a lot more out of your nest egg if you plan how and when you remove. Get ready for recessions and inflation. It is normal for the economy to go through downturns and inflation. Your plan for retirement needs to be strong enough to handle them. How to do it. In bad years, change your withdrawal rate to something like 2-3% instead of 4%. Save enough for 12 to 24 months of costs in case of an emergency. Hold a variety of investments that won't go down in value, like real estate, tips, and commodities. As a backup, you might want to keep part-time or casual work on hand. Being financially free gives you choice, but being free for a long time requires planning ahead. Get ready in your mind for life after work. Making the choice to quit early isn't just a financial one, it's also a mental one. A lot of new seniors have trouble with loss of identity, boredom, or not having a reason to live. Get ready by looking into hobbies and ways to express creativity, helping out or volunteering, going on trips or learning new things, making plans for what to do after retirement. Work can give you discipline and a sense of community. Make sure that your new way of life includes those things too, or you might feel lost. Think about barista fire or partial retirement. Not quite ready to give up? It's not necessary. A lot of people who retire early choose barista fire, which means they work part-time or on flexible hours to keep their lifestyle healthy while still having enough money to live on. Some benefits are less stress on your savings, structure and social contact, and keeping your access to benefits, like health insurance. You could drive part-time, teach yoga, do paid work online, or work at a cafe nearby, anything that keeps you busy and gives you freedom. If you found this helpful and want more real strategies for financial freedom, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your future self will thank you.